back, all flash.
No substance.
So today's top 5 is the top 5 captains from pop culture.
All right, cool. I love it because now there's so many captains that we could do.
Absolutely. And with Captain Marvel out in theaters, we really wanted to take a look back at not necessarily comic books or anything like that, just in general. So anything goes. Terrence, go first.
All right, so I wanted to make this look super ridiculous, but the side of me said, calm it down a little bit. All right, so my number 5.
Number 5.
Captain Crunch.
Captain
Look, I loved this cereal as a kid. Okay. Look, it is a great cereal.
Always a Fruity Pebbles, man.
I mean, it was a great cereal. Not only did you get berries, you got the little hard gold pieces that damaged the roof of your mouth when you ate them. Look, the cereal was great. It made the milk taste good, and it had a captain on it. It made this is so ridiculous. It made it cool to be a captain and sell cereal. I mean, he was a goofy captain. He was basically Yosemite Sam on the high seas.
Okay,
is what he was. Without the guns, because guns don't sell cereal. You ate it every time you watched Saturday morning cartoons, because I'm old to remember Saturday morning cartoons. But I mean, that's what I ate. I sat there with my bowl of Captain Crunch, and Crunch berries.
With cuts on the roof
of my mouth, and the Crunch berries. And they did a oops all berries one time, and now I'm reminiscing about cereal.
And the best thing about Captain Crunch is that he was the inspiration for Michael Jackson's court outfits. Number 4.
Number 4. All right, so keeping it classy and on this same thing, we're gonna go Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan, the best captain of all, well, the number 4th best captain of all time, because he inspired everybody to be the leader of their group, right? And to get drunk. And that's always a good thing, right? So go out and have a good time, be the leader of your group, be a captain, and drink responsibly. That's what he had said.
That's for you out there.
Look, who doesn't like Captain Morgan? Captain Morgan and some Coke. Captain Morgan
and some pineapple. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. There's so many different combinations of Captain Morgan.
I dare somebody to find a better captain than Captain Morgan. I mean,
that would be number 3.
Number 3. All right, so this is where I got a little bit more serious. And then I want to push the limits of captain.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go number 3 is Captain Han Solo.
That's very, very good.
Exactly, right? He was the captain of his own ship. His first mate was Chewie.
But he never went by captain.
He was the captain.
He was the captain
of his ship.
No. Where in any of the Star Wars, in anything that has to do with Han Solo, do you see captain?
They refer to him as Captain Solo.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
It was in Empire.
It was in Empire.
Yeah.
Don't say Empire because he said it. Where in Empire?
When they were talking, when he said that they needed somebody to lead.
When they need to lead,
they went. Sorry, in Empire.
General Solo, is your strike team assembled?
No.
Anyway, Captain Han Solo.
When he goes into when they're trying out the freaking when they're trying out the carbonite, he says, "We will test it on Captain Solo."
We will test it on Captain Solo.
Perfect. Number
Number 2.
Why do we have to explain so much? Look, Han Solo's the greatest. He's the captain of his own ship, and it's like
if he's the greatest, why isn't he number 1?
He's greater than 4 and 5.
Exactly.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. There's a little bit of toss up on this one because I didn't know if I want to make him number 1 or make him number 2, but I decided to go with number 2.
Okay.
All right. So number 2 is going to be Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk. Good one.
James
Tiberius Kirk.
And yes, I am both a Star Trek fan and a Star Wars fan. Look, we only Star Trek is only a thing because of all the great work that Kirk did. That what he did as a character, what he did as a captain. What he did as a captain.
No, you're right. The way he did as a leader.
Yeah.
And in all versions. Yeah. In all different
versions. The charisma, the action, the fortitude, the hair, the way he said stuff. I mean, there's no better captain than him than number 1. Number one, I mean, it's not really that hard to guess. It's gonna be Captain America. Captain America is my favorite comic book character. Captain America is my favorite superhero. Captain America is my favorite captain. I mean, I grew up on reading Captain American comic books, so I mean, there's nobody else I was gonna pick besides Captain America. And when Chris Evans leaves us, my heart is gonna hurt.
Absolutely.
Endgame, you better not do that to me. You better not kill him.
Put him in a coma.
I'm out of the MCU if they kill him in Endgame.
Alrighty then. My number 5 starts with
Number one,
Captain Caveman.
Hey, y'all thought my list was ridiculous.
Captain Caveman. I grew up to that Hanna-Barbera back in the day. I mean, he was always with the wacky. He did the wacky races.
Mm-hmm.
He was like he did things with Scooby-Doo. He did things. He was all over the place. And the hair, man. I just dug the hair. And he even had a little hair.
I always wondered,
too.
was it that it was just that he only had certain strands of hair, or was it that's just the way he combed it?
I think it was one hair, and he just wrapped it all.
It is okay. There you go.
No, but you know, he goes and he flies with the club and beats everybody with the club, and that's the original Negan. I'll just say that.
That is the original Negan. I was gonna say that it's actually domestic.
Cross between Negan and Thor. Think about it.
I was gonna say domestic battery.
Or cousin It or whatever his name is from the Addams Family, but he's all hair.
There you go.
I don't even know if that's his name, but alrighty then.
Cousin It with a club.
Number 4. Number 4 is Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo. Oh, this is an old show, man. I only know Captain Kangaroo of like watching like old syndicated episodes. I never got
the green jeans.
Never watched Captain Kangaroo.
Look,
Thing.
I'm really dating myself right now, but it's all right. I watched it all the time. He was an icon. He was Mr. Rogers before Mr. Rogers.
Was he?
To me. I just thought Bob Keeshan was his name. That was his
Bozo
real
the
name.
Clown would probably be.
Bozo was awesome too.
Okay.
But when we do when we do clowns,
Do top 5 clowns.
We'll do Bozo and Cookie in there. Number 3. Number 3 is also Captain Han Solo.
See? For art. Those ugly looks. That side eye was for art.
Because he is a captain of his own ship that he won from a freaking poker game or whatever he won.
I'm gonna put up the clip of when Vader calls him captain.
Well,
I'm gonna put up the clip.
What about the captain for the Spurs? I mean, he did a lot.
Hey, you know, Coach Pop.
Anyway, but yeah, you can't go. That's the coolest man, or one of anyway, in the galaxy far, far away.
There
So
go.
you can't.
The scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Exactly. So that was my number 3. Number 2.
Number 2.
The coolest white man in space, Captain Kirk. Smooth, calm, collected.
There you go.
Unless he's Chris Pine, because then he's all over the place.
Yeah. I mean,
Different
I like Chris
timelines, different upbringings. I get it, how the reboot worked. But regardless, the way William Shatner played him was just smooth. And hey, he even got the Green Girls. He got them all.
I'd stay away from the green girl. You don't know what it meant.
Because, you know, meat goes bad when meat goes bad, it turns green.
You know, I don't know nothing that went green that actually turned out good besides Jello.
So that was my number 2.
Number 1.
Number 1. That's also Captain America. I was going back and forth. Do I really want Captain Jack Sparrow? No, I can't do it. Am I gonna pick him or am I gonna pick Captain America? I gotta go Cap, man.
Go Captain America.
You gotta go Cap all
He
day.
has taken over the MCU as the face of the MCU. And everybody wants to say it's Iron Man, but it's really Captain America. Chris Evans leads the MCU. That's why when you kill him in Endgame, I'm out.
And
I'm
when you look at the movies, his movies are actually the ones that have the most substance. Now, some would say that First Avenger was really boring. I'm one of them.
I don't know why, because it wasn't.
But Winter Soldier is probably top 5
That's
comic book
everybody's
movies.
everybody's
top-
favorite MCU film besides Infinity War.
And then Captain America Civil War is just freaking amazing. So his movies have always had the most substance, and yes, even Part 1, compared to everybody else. It was better than Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3 together.
Yep. Better than Dark World, Thor. Better than Ragnarok.
Whoa.
Civil War was better than Ragnarok.
Yeah, Civil War was better, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, overall, best trilogy in my opinion.
Yeah, no,
out of all of them,
definitely
so.
best trilogy.
All right, honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. What's the guy from Spaceballs?
Captain Lone Star. Who gave you the raspberry?
Lone Star. Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. All right.
Captain Hook. Captain Ron.
You take it off.
Okay, this one you ain't gonna have. The skipper, because the skipper was technically a captain.
But he was a skipper.
That's the captain.
It's the captain.
Oh, okay.
Of the middle, he was the captain of the middle, and his first mate was Gilligan.
You know, I don't feel bad now. Now you're dating yourself. I don't feel bad.
I mean, it's on Nick at Night.
Alrighty then.
Everybody knows about Gilligan's Island.
All right, my honorable mention is
That I didn't say already.
that you didn't say already. Well, yeah, really. I got Captain Morgan. You got him. Captain Crunch. You got him. Captain Ron. You got him. Captain Hook. You got him. Captain Marvel.
There you go. We ain't seen the movie.
We ain't even seen the movie yet.
Honorable mention.
She's on honorable mention. Come on, Brie Larson. Hey, you know what's funny is that you had a lot of people saying the outrage that or another thing that outrages you when it comes to real life and comic book in Marvel, where they show Captain Marvel and she's got a really big butt in the comic, and then they show Brie and it's like leg and back.
No.
It's awful. Stop. Leave her alone.
Oh, I mean, it's the same thing happened with Wonder Woman.
Very true.
I mean, because Wonder Woman's very voluptuous and Gal Gadot's not.
Okay, and now here's one you wanted it. So one that you did not mention.
Okay.
Captain Picard.
Oh yes, that's
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc Picard. How do you not?
Because I felt like Will Riker did more than he did.
But he's Picard.
Number two, you have the bridge. He left him on the bridge all the time. Boy, he went to go chill and go talk to Beverly and Wesley.
And what's the difference between
Riker did everything.
And what happened? What's the difference between Kirk and Spock? Spock and Kirk did the same thing.
Because when he left the bridge to leave Spock on the bridge, he went to go bang some green chick.
Alrighty then.
Or Uhura.
Let us know.
First interracial kiss, by the way. First televised interracial kiss. I guess I would say that.
Let us know your favorite captains from anything pop culture, whether it's movies, TV, cereal boxes, whatever you want. Terrence, take us
You
home.
remember the cut on the top of your roof. You remember that. Chris, if you can find, Chris or Marshall, if you guys can find any other captains that we didn't mention already, please let us know. I would love to see this. Also, too, if this is the first time that you guys are on the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification button, so that way you know of when we do new top fives. Maybe not be as ridiculous as this one, but some good top fives that we do, as well as all the other videos that we do on the channel. And if you want to help us get better, which we're trying to do, hopefully this video format looks way better than what we've been doing before. Help us keep this camera. Go to our patreon.com, patreon.com/thegoods, and we have a bunch of giveaways. Not the shirts today. I didn't wear the shirt today because we're doing the captain thing. But you can get one of these giveaways by donating as little as $1.
And I just want to say thank you to J.O. out there who actually...
Jack off?
No, his name's not. Alrighty then. Sorry.
Sorry, that's when I say J.O.
Thanks, J.O. for this topic and this top 5 for suggesting it. Shout out to King Kong Bundy. We lost King Kong Bundy recently. So
That's crazy.
I know.
And WWE didn't make any announcement about that?
I have not seen anything, but regardless, King Kong Bundy was awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So for Art in the back and asking where the hell she's at, I'm Manny.
I'm Terrence, talking to Manny, who's 2 hours late.
And we'll see you next time. Self-made herself.
She made it herself. Hey, look, we got a red light in the front and everything.
Beautiful. All right, ready? Is it recording now? Because the red light's on?
The red light's on.
Oh, red light
Remember
special?
that red light when we did
No shit, right? Oh, we fucked up. No, it was recording because I stopped it.